GTKE. Back again.
We got Mr. Harry Dabs with us. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. What's poppin', y'all?
Nothing much, bro. How was your 420?
My 420 was good, man. I relaxed at the house, but 418 we tore it up. Went to an event, man. Smoked out a bunch of people. We had a good time.
Sick. I got some questions for you, bro.
Let's run it.
Let's run it, bro. So we be seeing you have influencers and you smoking dabs and weed with a bunch of famous influencers and people. Who was your most coolest smoke session with?
My most coolest smoke session, I would probably have to say Steve Will Do It. That was pretty tight. We got to go to the Nelk Boys' house out in California. We pulled up, me, Custom Grow 420, and a bunch of the homies, and we had like a smoke off, and then we filmed a skit where we were like smoking on their porch, and then like Kyle and all them fools pulled up on us and flipped out, and it was a pretty good time. Oh. So Steve, yeah, he's pretty tight.
Yeah, did you get to meet all the Nelk Boys?
Yeah, actually I did. I got to meet Jesse, I got to meet Kyle, I got to meet...
What's his name, Saeem? Saeem? Salim.
Yeah, yep, all of them.
That's crazy.
That's the first
right
one.
In the beginning of them blowing up too, like when they all lived in the house together.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn. And so, did you get to talk with Steve and like?
Yeah. I got to smoke with them, chop it up, man. He gifted us a bunch of stuff. Like he brought out a bunch of like Nelk stuff, and yeah, I got to actually one-on-one chill with him, fucking raid his refrigerator.
What do you have in his refrigerator?
Just drinks, like sodas and shit. I don't even remember any food, but drinks for sure. Energy drinks.
Did you ever like hit him up about like making his own like weed product, like a Steve Will Do It weed thing?
No, I should though.
That'd be dope.
I ran into him a couple times, and I did a video with him in Vegas recently, a couple years ago. We did a big dab video. It was pretty tight.
Okay. I saw you also smoke some weed with Waka Flocka. What was that like?
That was cool, man. Waka Flocka, I've met him a couple times. I went to a rooftop party with him in Seattle years ago, and it was really dope. And then, actually, I'll tell you guys this. I don't know if you do know, but you can look it up. At his concert years ago in Seattle, me and Custom Grow 420 was giving him gram dabs. And that fool had to call the ambulance and stop his show and get on a breather and a respirator.
Because he was so high?
Yeah, because it was so hot. His lungs were so fucked up. And we were on TMZ. So, yeah. So we put Waka Flocka in an ambulance years ago, like 2015. It was pretty cool.
Word.
So that comes with my another question. So you smoke a lot of dabs. How
Yes,
big's
sir.
your tolerance?
I don't know. I'm immune to dabs, but weed gets me high. Like if I smoke a little joint,
You still get high off just flower weed?
Yeah, well, flower gets me like a uppy, get it, super high, that shit. But dab just gets you straight to the point. Like I don't know. I still fuck with dabs though.
Okay.
What's the craziest weed story you got? Being on some high shit. It can be from young time.
Craziest weed story probably when.
You ever tried to fly?
Fly?
Yeah.
I flew with a bunch of weed before. But,
I was high one time and tried to fly.
People tried robbing me over a half pound of weed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's probably.
That's some real different kind of high.
Yeah,
that's a bad high. Damn.
Yeah, it was a crazy story. Like, fools tried robbing me over half that. A pistol with me. It was me versus 3 people. I ended up fucking tuning everyone up, and it was crazy. I tell you the whole story, but it was wild.
Word.
It was
Shit,
tough.
walk us through it. Shit, what happened?
All right, okay, so I'll tell you right now. My homie Julian hits me up. He says, look, I got my old dealer wants a half pound.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, what's up? And then the dealer, he messages Julian and says, I need you to weigh out all these ounces individually because we don't have a scale. And I said, okay. So I go home, weigh out 8 individual different ounces. We go to Julian's apartment. We go up into these fools' back. This is the first red flag in my head. I noticed these fools back their car in. I'm already pulled in like this. They back their car in like this. It is what it is. I get my backpack. I go upstairs. And then, so I brought a scale with me, too, because they didn't have one. So I had all these 8 ounces in a backpack, weighed up individually. I go up there. I pull the scale out, and they're like, can we check a couple ounces? And I'm like, no problem. So I put the scale down, and there's like a bed right here, and they're over here at a table. Scales down there, and they're weighing 1 ounce. It's 28. They weigh another one. Anyways, he gets like towards the end, and the dude's name's Ron. He puts all the weed in his bag, and then he's like, where's the money like this? And then he goes in his jacket like this. He's like, this is the fun part. And he pulls out a revolver.
Oh, shit.
And then by that time, my homie Julian's like, no, what the fuck? And then I jump over the bed, 1 foot on the bed, and I fucking just start fighting this fool, grab him. I'm fucking just tuning his ass up. I grab him like this.
So wait, when you seen a gun, you thought fight.
Yeah.
Let me just fuck you. I'll rather.
Wait till you hear the story. It gets crazy.
Okay.
So anyways, I grab this fool, smashing him up against the wall like... The TVs are getting destroyed. The dressers are going everywhere. This one dude's like socking me in my head, and I can hear this fool say, "He won't go down." So it was like a big white dude with fucking tattoos, and then Ron was this little scrawny dude, and it was another guy. And then these fools are beating on me. Julian's grabbing one of the dudes. Anyways, they start pistol whipping me. I throw them back. I go out the door like that. I close the door, lock them in the door. Not lock it. I just open it, close it, run to the kitchen. I've never been in this house ever in my life. I go to the kitchen. I look left, look right. I see the kitchen. I'm like, go in. I'm looking for a knife. Okay. I find a butter knife. I grab a butter knife. As I'm coming back, they're trying to come out the door. I start swiping. I back them back into the room. So now they're in the room, and the other dudes are like this. Oh, my God, I got a kid. And I'm like, whoops. And I'm just swiping this knife. Next thing you know, the dudes get out of the door, and it's just me and Ron. And I grab the he has the backpack on his back, and I grab the fucking backpack like this, and he's just ripping. I can feel every, like, stitch rip. His jacket, sweatshirt, just... Anyways, he lets go of the backpack. I got a kid. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about your kid. So I'm acting like I'm, like, stabbing him. He don't even know I have a butter knife. Yeah. So I get the backpack. This is where it gets hella tight again. These fools run down. I throw the backpack over Julia's couch. This is the coolest part. They're down the stairs because we went upstairs. I jumped down the whole flight of stairs. I put my hand on the wall, and I'm like, I got my hand like 20 feet in the sky. Boom, I hit the ground, I roll. The fool Ron goes to the back door because they had backed in. Driver, this fool's here. Ron goes to the back seat. Yeah. Back door's locked. So he goes, runs this way to go around the trunk. I catch up to him. Whack, knock him, boom. He falls on the ground, I fall on the ground. I'm getting out of breath because, so I haven't seen that fool since ever because if I do, he's done. Anyways, I fall down, that fool falls down. I get up hella fast. I grab his head. I knee it. Bam. His face, his hat flies the fuck off. The dude in the passenger seat had gotten back out, comes and sucker punches me. Bam. My nose is fucking busted. The people at the bottom apartment are out now calling the cops like, what the fuck, bro? Like, all the cops. These fools get in their car. I run upstairs. It's their backpack. I have their cell phones. I got fucking the weed. I have all the weed. I have hella of their shit in the backpack upstairs.
Is weed legal around this time?
Nah, this is like 2012 okay. Probably. Yeah. 2012.
What?
This is like that year probably.
As the transition, yeah.
So anyways, I go back upstairs. I fucking get my nose is blood everywhere. I go back up, get the backpack. I rush downstairs. They're leaving. I get in my car, chase them a little bit. They left. I left, and that was a crazy weed story. That was insane. I got all my weed back and fucking...
And you got some shots in there, too.
Oh, yeah. I fucking blasted that fool, bro. It was hella tight.
Do you reflect on that? Like, be like, shit, I could have died that night, but...
Yeah, it is what it is.
Shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm in it for a reason.
That's like some Batman shit.
No, for sure.
Jumping down the flight, I promise you, it's crazy. I jumped down a whole flight of stairs. I'm like in the sky, just... Boom, hit the ground, run...
Do you ever wonder, like, damn, why aren't there cameras filming my whole life type shit, like, for those moments?
That would be tight. That moment would be really tight.
Yeah.
Some movie shit.
So, I got one of my friends, also your friend, his name's Carl from the War Pony.
Let's go.
He wanted me to ask you a question for this podcast. What was your preferred way of smoking weed before dabs?
Knifers? Or before dabs?
Before dabs.
I would say blunts, but he might be saying knifers. I'm not sure because I gave Carl his first knifer in high school.
So knifers, you put the weed on a butter knife, you heat the butter knife, and the shit evaporates. And
and you smoke it through like a little hooter or even out of the
Is that crazier than smoking through an apple?
I'd say it is crazier than smoking through an apple because as time went on, we figured out how to make rosin. So rosin is when you put heat, right? You're putting heat. 2 plates, heat, and you're pressing against weed. Mm-hmm. What is knifers? you're putting 2
rosin
heat
type
plates
shit? Yeah.
and pressing against weed. So like basically we were kind of smoking rosin and weed at the same time way back in the day. That's why knifers get you so high. Really, really. Think about it.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Carl.
Shout out Carl from the War Pony.
Yep.
Who's your favorite person to smoke with? Did we ask that?
Yeah, we asked that one.
Yeah. No?
When was the first time you got high though?
First time I got high I was 9 years old. I was in Portland, Oregon.
You remember that experience?
Hell yeah. We smoked 2 blunts. Me and I got a whole bunch of cousins. Shout out to JoJo. Shout out to Gerald. Shout out to Timmy Pine too. So all 3 of us, we go and work for, we're hustlers, right? I've been a real hustler since I was a kid, like a baby.
Yeah.
So we used to go work for people, and this dude we'd go work for, we picked up a bunch of pile of shit for him. Timmy Pine was like
dog shit?
Yeah. We'd pick up all this dog shit and give us like $5 a pile.
Okay.
Anyways, we racked up $40. And Timmy Pine was 13 at the time. I was 9. My cousin JoJo was younger than me, 7. Right? It was like 4 of us.
Shit.
Yeah. So
Okay, I'll ask
yeah.
that. Like,
Anyways, shout out to JoJo. This is his hat right here. He left at my house on my birthday party. Anyways, we go pick up fucking hella shit. Timmy Pine goes and gets us an 1/8, right? We get a little 3.5 of some fire. And we go and get a blunt wrap. Someone's mom bought us a blunt wrap, and we rolled 2 blunts that day. And after working, we smoked 2 blunts in the woods.
how did you guys know how to roll? So somebody was skilled.
That
and
fool
seasoned.
Timmy Pine was
Okay.
a little, advanced,
So did you know how to inhale? So my first time smoking, I remember not knowing how to inhale and hold it in my chest. So I didn't get high technically the first time because they're teaching me how to do it. So was that like that for you?
So kind of partially because we rolled 2 blunts. So the first blunt we smoked behind the gas station, and I really was just not feeling it. Even I remember mentioning that. And then we went and smoked the other blunt in like an abandoned van. And this was hella tight. My cousin and them all start fighting each other inside the van. And the blunt gets left to me. And I'm young, and I'm just... And these fools are just fighting in the van. All 4 of them are just fighting. So I remember after that, I was gone. Like
That reminds
maybe
me of
one
my
of the
first
highest
time.
I've been still.
Was that your best experience? Because it was your first?
No, I've had some really good experiences with weed.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
What's your go-to food when you're stoned?
Popsicles.
Pop. What kind of watermelon?
Otter Pops.
Otter
Oh,
pop?
Otter Pop. Oh.
Yeah, I like popsicles in general, but I fuck with Otter Pops heavy.
I love Otter Pops.
Yeah, I just had about
Yeah.
50 before I came here.
Damn.
Those are good. Those are just goated from
Yeah.
childhood. Goated.
Even if they're not fucking frozen.
Yeah, the juice and
Yeah,
shit.
it is what it is.
Bro.
What's your favorite weed show or weed movie?
I like Dazed and Confused. It's not like a full weed movie, but it's a stoner movie.
Dazed and Confused?
Yeah.
That's new?
No.
I never heard of them. No.
You have a joint?
No,
You'd be a lot cooler if you did.
I don't.
That's
Yeah.
off the movie Dazed and Confused.
Oh, shit.
got
Matthew McConaughey.
Nah.
You'll have to watch it. It's
I gotta watch-
legendary movie.
okay, I gotta watch it.
Legendary.
Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, I ain't heard of
Youngsters
them.
over here. None of you guys, huh? Dazed and Confused? No? Nope.
They're not
They're
there.
Dazed and Confused, yeah.
What about like that one Snoop Dogg Wiz Khalifa movie?
High School High.
Yeah, that's high school something, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You
That's
like that
okay.
one?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Have you ever met Snoop Dogg or Wiz Khalifa?
I have not. I have met Wiz, yeah. I did a little dab video with Wiz a couple months ago.
Oh,
You met the owner
Over the summer.
or the originator of Moon Rocks? Or
Yeah,
the,
fuck yeah.
Danny?
I know fucking Dr. Zodiac.
Dr. Zodiac. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. He signed this table before.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
fuck
I've done
yeah.
some work with Dr. Zodiac. Shout out Dr. Zodiac for
Yep,
sure.
I
Moon
know
Rock.
Dr. Zodiac.
What
What-
drugs or substances have you tried, and can you rank them?
I haven't done nothing like fentanyl, no heroin, no meth, nothing like that. I
DMT?
Magic
DMT,
mushroom?
there you go.
You tried DMT?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You got to tell me your experience. I'll tell you mine.
I like DMT and I recommend it to people who want to try something. Okay, back it up.
Okay.
I did the DMT in a pen.
Oh, you did the cartridge.
It was
I've
like
heard
a
of that so
cartridge.
many times.
Other people tell me the other DMT
Yeah.
is more strong, pure.
I dabbed
whatever.
it. I dabbed it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
dabbed
see,
it.
so I just hit it out of a little cart. Like, it looked like a cart, bro. I was hitting that shit, and it was really good experience. Like, I seen the homie's necklace turned into the dragon off of fucking Mortal Kombat. You know when they die, that little dragon that comes up. So I seen his necklace do that.
Oh shit!
But the best thing about it is like you're 100% sober in 3-4 minutes.
Yeah,
like it don't
doesn't
linger
last
on
long.
like mushrooms. I did mushrooms and that was like 20 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the fucking DMT was like a 3 to 4 minute high, and you're right back to 100% sober.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I like.
I've heard that with the dabs. With mine, it was I did the not the pen, but the pen. But yeah, mine I did the dab rig shit of it, and that shit was just that shit. Yeah, it's like okay, imagine dreaming with your eyes open.
Yeah.
So you can close your eyes and open your eyes, but it'll be a dream still. So it'll be just as normal as this, but just somewhere completely different.
Mm-hmm.
That was my experience, but it was more so like I seen like pyramids, ancient fucking back in the day shit. It was almost like memories of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, DMT
some crazy
really
shit.
opens your shit.
Now I've tried ayahuasca too, which is the drink version of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've tried fucking salvia.
Oh, you tried salvia?
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude, what's your
what the
experience
fuck
on
is
that,
that
bro?
shit like?
Salvia was a crazy trip when it.
You tried the one through the window?
I was in high school when that stuff rolled through.
Oh yeah.
Did you turn into a ceiling fan for like 10 years?
No,
Niggas be saying some crazy shit,
it
bro.
felt like I was like in the corner room watching everything else. Like it was crazy. Like it's the craziest feeling I ever had. Like it was.
So he was a camera instead
it
of
was
the fan.
crazier than like the DMT.
Word.
Like it makes you feel fucking nutty.
Word.
Like nutty. Like you could just whack everybody in the room with that type of shit.
Yeah.
And it only lasts like 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's less than that too. It's another one that's like 30 seconds, 40 seconds.
That's what I'm scared of. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Did it change your
I'm
like
scared of.
whole person? Like, how did you feel after?
I felt regular after.
Oh.
It was another one kind of like the DMT. I felt regular after like 3-4 minutes.
And what is salvia? Is it a leaf? Is
It's
it
a
like
plant. It's an actual like plant you can go buy.
And it's
at Home
legal.
Depot.
You can go to the smoke shop right now and get some salvia.
Yeah, you can
Dead
go buy
ass.
Home Depot
Yeah.
right now and buy the actual plant, and then you can derive it yourself. Yeah.
Is that what you did?
No, we bought it from the gas station.
Yeah, you can do
Like
that.
120 times, and we put it on top of weed and just. I remember my homie came in. We're like, hit this bowl, bro. And he rips the bowl, and he had no idea salvia was on it. He was
Oh.
like, yeah, it was crazy.
Bro, that makes me want to try it, but like
No.
not right now. Maybe like when I'm on my deathbed or something.
No.
Like maybe try it. I'm scared, but I want to.
Try
so bad.
DMT.
Yeah, just skip that
Body,
shit and go.
that
your
one
body
too.
produces that.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
body don't produce.
It's like
salvia.
dreaming, bro.
Do DMT.
Like that's the best way I can put it. But
Fuck salvia.
so like the guy that gave me the DMT, he's a white dude. So before I did it, I asked him what was his last experience like. And he straight up told me it was like time travel, and what he seen was like medieval knights and fucking medieval shit, right? When I tried it, I seen pyramids and shit. So I think it's linear to your DNA and some shit like that. And it activates something, and then it goes off that type shit. Like that's dead ass. And then I heard Mike Tyson talk about it. He said the same shit. He's like, bro, I seen the fucking pyramids and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? And then it's like, there's people in my comments, bro. They'll comment on my video because I made a video about it, and they'll comment specific, crazy, different shit. I'm like, yo, the only way to know that is to go in the DMT space and then come back and then comment on
DMT
it.
is a trip.
Yeah, it's like a place, basically.
Are we living in a matrix? Is that what?
Yeah,
I'm hearing?
yeah, yeah.
Like, kind of sounds like it.
It's like another simulation
When
you can enter.
When I did mushrooms, I've only done mushrooms once. I did them with Custom Grow 420. I did a lot on New Year's Eve, and when you said Matrix, like I seen Baphomet, and I didn't know what that was.
You seen the like ball, basically.
I've seen Baphomet's like a demonic horns with horns and shit, like a goat looking thing that's hella crazy. I didn't even know what that was. Like I had no
Did
idea.
it feel scary as you were
Yeah, and
experiencing
I
it?
kept asking it questions like, "Do we live in a simulation?" And they just go. Every time I would ask them when I was on mushrooms.
Oh shit!
It was on New Year's Eve years ago. It was fucking crazy. And Jolie Oli, you can ask him too. This is documented too. We've talked about it on YouTube. This was before Trump was even running for president. This was years ago.
Right.
And he had a prediction that Trump was going to be president and he was going to like blow up hella shit. I swear on this is
Your homie.
Yeah.
said
This
that.
is on YouTube. Like we've talked about this years
Word.
ago.
It's time stamped.
We finna bring that. We gotta bring it up. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I'm
it's on YouTube, bro.
What?
This same fucking day, we were doing the DMT pins. some random kid, a young, because you know we got followers all over, all type of demographic. This young kid comes up, he's like 16, 17, and Jolie's hitting the DMT. And Jolie did say, "You want to hit some DMT?" And the kid's like, "Yeah." Kid grabs it, hits the DMT, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And he's like, "DMT." And this fool's like, "Oh, I thought it was weed." And he's like crying. His girlfriend's like, "You drugged my boyfriend." It got critical really fast. Jolie's like, "I fucking told you this was DMT." The kid's like, "Ah."
Oh, shit.
And then the girlfriend's like, "Oh my God." That was crazy.
Yeah.
It was a good New Year's Eve. Seattle, downtown.
Word.
Space Needle.
Where
So, if Custom Grow 420 is your friend, does he still make content or?
Man, not really. I ain't gonna lie, man. Custom Grow 420, that's the OG of cannabis influencers. If you guys don't know, he's probably the first one to ever blow up, like 2010, 2011, 2012, you know. He's the originator of this shit. He's got 1.7 million subs. He really kind of retired, you know. Don't really fuck around. I talk to him all the time. All the time.
you know Chris Crazy?
Chris Crazy, yeah. He don't like me. Shout out to Chris
Oh,
Crazy.
Chris Crazy don't fuck with you?
Nah, he don't.
What?
It's crazy.
Okay, so weed space beef is crazy to me. So what the fuck is going on in weed space? Because weed's so peaceful.
Why
so
doesn't
like,
everyone collaborate?
Yeah,
Like,
why? It's enough room for
Honestly, bro,
everybody.
I
I
fucked
thought.
with Chris for a long time. I've done podcasts with Chris. No real reason I think he should not fuck with me. One of the reasons is he introduced me to my homie Boom Extracts. Boom Extracts flew me out there, and then basically Boom Extracts take care of me. He's my main homie. And then Chris felt some type of way, you know what I mean? Chris is a diva. He'll even tell you himself. He'll tell you himself, you know. But I fuck with Chris. I always rock with Chris. I even talk good about him a lot when, you know.
Even post everything.
Yeah, when
happening.
anyone ever asks me about that fool. That fool's hella funny. He's does good for Washington.
Yeah.
But he just, you know, he don't fuck with Harry Daffs. What's up, Chris?
Love you, Chris.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta
Come
bring
on
it in,
home,
man.
bro.
We all we got, man. Fuck, man. I don't know what's going on in
Let's
the
all
spaces that be
collaborate,
space.
bro.
Yeah, we all we
Let's
got.
grow.
It's enough
He
for
introduced me to one of my
everybody.
main homies, bro. I fuck with Chris in the long way.
Scott McKinney, you know him?
Yep,
McKinley.
I know Scott.
Yep, I know
The
Scott.
Dab Roast.
Yep, shout out Scott. Yeah, it's a lot of people in this space.
Do you
man.
wish that Hemp Fest came back?
I can't believe that might be like the biggest fumble a state's ever done. Yeah. They dropped like 500,000 people. They clocked it in. Weed Maps one year clocked in 500,000 people over the 3 days, coming and going. You know, they had people at all entrances clocking people in. And so they literally dropped the ball. That was a huge event, one of the biggest I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot of events.
And Washington is like our culture is weed, so that,
Yeah.
like, to take
So
that
they
away is like taking away the Super
fumbled
Bowl.
the ball. Whoever, I think it was Vivian McPeak.
Wow,
I remember.
wow.
Anyways, so yeah, they fumbled the ball dropping Hemp Fest, and I don't think it ever gets back.
For real, why?
I don't think the people will come. Like, it's different. Like, shit's different. If
It
they
was
posted
huge,
it right
though,
now,
Yeah.
this coming August, it's the third weekend in August every year. If they posted it right now, I bet you would get like 20,000 people.
You think so?
Nah,
Yeah.
I think it'll
Not
go back.
hundreds of K.
People be bored. They don't know
People
what
were
the fuck to
coming
do.
from all over for Hemp
It's like
Fest.
Coachella, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was for us. Like type shit.
gnarly, bro.
Yeah.
So I went
They
in like
fumbled the ball, yeah.
2015, I want to say,
Yeah.
because War Pony had a booth there, and that was where I first
yeah.
ever saw you, and I saw all the weed influencers.
Let's go.
I never came up and talked to you because I
You
was
shit the bed,
I was
homie.
shy, bro. I was shy. I didn't. I was
Yeah, Hemp Fest was great, bro. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about Hemp Fest?
The people. Just the people.
It was
Seeing-
a vibe as fuck.
Yeah, all the demographic of like people bringing their kids, old people smoking, people just going through the park that have no idea the event's going and they're joining the festivities. Like all walks of life come in for cannabis.
We're gonna do a game called This or That.
Let's run it.
We're gonna give you this or that. You just choose this or that.
Get
Weed or beer.
Weed. Or do I say this?
Weed.
Do I say this? Is the first one.
No, you just chose. You said
Okay.
weed.
Bong or blunt?
Blunt.
Okay. Indica or sativa?
It's all a lie.
Is
Da-
it? More on that.
Indica sativa hybrid, it's all legit, but like you're not gonna fucking smoke one. A certain sativa is not gonna make you go mow the lawn. A certain indica is not gonna make you sleep on the couch. Fire ass weed, fire terpenes, and there's so much more to it than just indica sativa. That is a sales tactic for people in the stores or growers and shit to sell it. You know what I mean? Like, I might have a pure sativa right here, and you're like, I only smoke indica. And I'm like, yeah, I got fire indica here for you. And you're going to be like, oh, dude, that was exactly what I needed. I was on the couch for 3 hours. It's just propaganda.
So dab or bong?
Dab all day, baby. Let's go. Run it.
Backwoods or swishers?
I have to go with backwoods, to be honest. I like to wash them, though.
Oh.
So Fonto leaf or backwood?
Backwood.
Still backwood? Okay.
Papers or blunts?
Blunts.
Gelato or runs?
Runs.
Medical or recreational?
Recreational. Let's go. People hate that.
Marvel or DC? Are you a superhero fan?
I fuck with all of them, but I would have to go with Marvel.
Munchies, cereal, Pop-Tarts.
Cereal. Way more variety.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Pop-Tarts go hard if you put them in the oven. Some people slack, though.
Ice
Most
cream
people slack.
or pie?
Ice cream.
Ice cream or cake?
But the glitch is the combination.
Yeah.
Because you put them
ice
together,
cream,
it's
for
overweight.
sure.
When you're high, bro, that's probably one of the best munchies I've ever had. It was apple pie, vanilla ice cream together.
Let's go.
Bro. All right. High movies. Friday, super bad.
Friday's not a weed movie, is it?
Yeah, it is. What? Wait.
For
Super
me-
bad. Super bad really wasn't me. Okay, wait. Friday or Pineapple Express.
Friday.
Okay, boom. Okay. Now you can.
Driving or flying?
No, we gotta go Friday again. Friday or half baked.
Friday.
Oh. Okay.
I just like Friday. Just the hood is funny.
Friday or
Ride along.
no? It gotta be a high
Fuck
movie,
Friday.
dog. What's the next high movie? Half baked. How high? Friday or high?
How High is pretty legendary. I go with How High.
Yeah.
I like the
fuck with
second one, the newest one that they made.
No, that shit was gay. What?
No,
With
bro,
Lil
that-
Yachty in the
Yeah,
movie?
I love Lil
bro,
Yachty.
you tripping?
This was youth. His
yeah,
youth
that
is showing.
nigga.
Bro, the new one's
The
goated.
original is Method Man and Redman, bro.
Yeah,
There's nothing
for
top
sure.
of that.
That shit's in Boston, too.
Bro.
You guys know that?
What?
It's filmed in Boston.
High?
How High?
Yeah, they filmed only a couple
At
scenes.
Harvard, yeah.
Yeah. I'm seeing that right
I
now.
went to
Looking at
Harvard
that.
Square. It was sick.
What about 10 Things I Hate About You? Or
filmed in
or
Tacoma?
yeah, the one that's filmed in Tacoma. Or Grey's Anatomy.
I would go with
10 things.
10 Things I
That's
Hate
easy.
About You.
That's easy.
Yeah. Shout out
Fear.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
You ever seen the movie Fear?
Fear.
Nah. That's here?
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg and fucking what's the blonde chick? Yeah,
Word?
it's sick. Watch it.
Yeah, Fear?
Yeah.
Is she hot?
Yeah, she's hella hot.
Dang.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg, I heard's a dickhead, but he's a good actor.
He was young. He's like 16.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, and he like likes this girl, and then fucking she's really dangerous, and then the dad gets involved, and he starts like trying to kill the dad, beat the dad up,
Oh,
and breaks into their
shit.
house and shit. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Oh,
movie.
I think I have seen like
It's
clips
a
on
sick,
TikTok.
It's a sick movie. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that. I'm finna go look that up. Bro.
So flying or driving? Say you go to like Cali.
Flying. I just flew to Thailand. It was fucking 13 hours to China, and then it was 20 hours total.
Wait,
We gotta pause there.
in
How
Thailand?
the fuck was
Did you
Thailand?
see any ladyboys?
I did. I had to fight them
What?
fools off.
For real?
Yeah.
How did you can differentiate who the fuck is the
Nope.
dude, right? No, wait, wait.
No, bro. Some of them
Wait,
look like
how did you know this?
women.
I don't.
So you just
I
like,
didn't
I'm
sleep
cool.
with anyone, so none of them, so I wouldn't know anyways.
No, but in general, you're just like,
No,
I
there's
just-
like big ass burly ones and shit. You be like, that's a dude.
yeah, okay.
And then there's like ones that just look like women, bro. Like And
Or did you think that and they weren't women or weren't dudes and they were just like, okay, that
I
really
didn't
was.
conversate with. It was more like you're just walking by and you see them everywhere.
But
They're everywhere.
But they're thirsty on you though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll
okay.
grab your arm and shit like
Yeah.
this and try to pull you in, and you just gotta rip your arm and keep walking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just went to Thailand for 10 days, like on March 15th to the 25th. Took my 2 kids, my wife and my sister.
Word.
I
What's
never-
your wife think?
She loved that shit. We might move there.
For real?
Type shit.
I've heard it's
legit.
cheap. You can
Yeah.
get the high rise shit for like $500,
Fuck,
$600.
yeah, bro.
crazy
We were out
shit.
there living. We did so much stuff too. Like,
Word.
holy shit. It really cheap.
I hear that all the time.
Is weed legal in Thailand?
Yep. Yeah, my homie owns a dispensary. My homie from
Oh, you got people out there, right?
yeah, my homie from Seattle moved out
Word.
there, has a grow. He makes hella rosin. I was going to their dispensary like every night. Fucking,
Bro.
it's super legal. The
Is it-
weed's the most expensive thing out there.
Word.
It was like $17 a gram. The rosin I still got for like $65.
Is it easier to make like a weed business in Thailand, or you think that'd be harder than America?
I think it's pretty easy right now for sure. And then my homie says like the cops pull up, they'll like raid him every couple of months, and he just has to pay them. And they
That's
just
it.
leave. Yep. They
It's
don't
like
take-
Mexico.
Get the fuck on. You feel
Yeah,
me?
they don't
Niggas just-
destroy anything. They just pull up, pay the local police. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
I don't think I could ever go to Thailand just because the lady boys, bro. Like,
You could.
You gotta have Gator, bro.
nah.
Just don't go there with the mindset of sleeping with people. Like, just go there the mindset of the fucking, I got to hold a tiger. I got to fucking
he's
go on
horny.
riverboats to
He
an
might get tricked,
island. I
bro.
got to fucking ride mopeds with my kids through islands all days. Like, hella shit.
Is it true that they banned elephant rides?
No, that's not true.
Oh, okay. I saw somewhere.
My homie Pinwood and
Asia.
the Goon, I didn't go because I was with my kids, but my homie and them were riding elephants all the whole time while we were there.
Damn.
On the beach and shit.
That's
dope.
something I would do.
Hell yeah. I would do that shit too. Umbak was Thailand, right?
I don't know. That's a good movie. I know.
You
Ong
fuck with
Bak, the Thai
Umbak?
warrior- the Thai
That shit was
warrior.
hard, nigga. I'm like, damn.
Tony
this nigga-
Jaa, that's his name.
He do all this skit or all his shit, bro. That nigga was raw.
That was, how old are you?
I'm 36.
Yeah, I'm 36.
Yeah.
That's why.
Hell yeah. I fuck with the
1990.
Umbak. Yeah, most people don't know about Umbak, Master Hitman, all that shit.
Yep. He was in a couple American movies too, like The Enforcer.
Yeah, as he start to blow up, they try to.
Yeah, he did
you feel-
two pretty
yeah.
big movies.
He's an actor?
Yeah, but he's
The
like
Thai
on some Bruce
warrior.
Lee shit,
He's
but
like a-
where he's from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was cold. Like, he did all his own
Fucking
stunts and all that
sick,
shit.
yeah.
He got
Shout out
movies
to
called
Umbak.
Umbak. He's a Thai dude, yeah.
What's your favorite place to go travel? Like, where have you been that's your
I
all-time
like
favorite?
Boston.
Boston?
Yeah, I've been to Boston a lot. It's really cool. It's like super old. Like
I was about to say that. Like,
the,
I heard it's haunted.
the park and shit. We go to the Freedom Rally. Back it up. Seattle, the fucking Hemp Fest. Well, they have something called the Hemp Fest.
Word.
It's the Boston Hemp Fest. It's not in the same company, but it's the Boston Freedom Rally, but it's called the Hemp Fest. And that shit is cracking. It gets...
Would you say it's more cracked than our peak Hemp Fest in Seattle?
Here's why, yes. Let me tell you why. Our Hemp Fest, we got a bunch of Chinese glass booths and like shirt booths.
Yeah.
They're allowed to trap anything they desire.
Oh, shit.
Like pounds and pounds of weed and oil and edibles and mushrooms, and cops come right through. And it's right in the park. It's in the oldest park in America, the first park ever founded.
Word.
Yeah, so the boss, and it gets like, I'd say about 80% as much people.
Word.
We're talking 20, 30,000 people at any given second. Just waves of human, hundreds of booths, people just shopping.
That's dope.
So
Savo, didn't you go to Pride Fest last year?
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
This guy here. That might have been him. All right, man. Well, shit. We getting ready to wrap up. Any last shout outs? Anything we shout out? We get up out of here.
Shout out to the War Pony.
Hey.
Get to know him. You
Yeah.
already know. Appreciate you guys for having me on.
Man, appreciate you for pulling out.
Let's go.
Appreciate you.
We got to
bro.
do a part 2 for sure.
Yep.
And we just got to know Harry Dabs.
Yep.
Signing out.
You guys both born here though? Where are you born?
I'm Illinois. I was born in
Okay,
Illinois.
you're a
shit.
transplant.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, you're in Washington.
Yeah.
I was born in Portland, but I was raised in Washington.
Yeah.
That's like me.
Pacific Northwest, yeah.
Yep.
I love Portland, bro. The strip clubs there go crazy.
Yeah.
Baby bumpers. You ever been there?
Nah, I've been to
They're all-
some. I don't know which one I've been
Baby
to.
bumpers, they're all pregnant strippers.
Oh no, for real?
Baby bumpers.
That's real.
Yeah, it got closed down, but it did used to be real.
Is there a midget one?
It
What?
wasn't a midget one, but yeah. There
Would
was
you
a-
guys judge me if I said I had a preggy fetish?
Would y'all
Baby
judge me if I had a
bumpers.
midget fetish? A little I'm not gonna say little midget.
Mid bump.
Pregnant midget. Oh,
Preggy fetish.
Midget.
that would go crazy.
Tune in for next time. GTKE.
Yeah.
GTKE. We got to
Yeah.
know Harry Dabs.
Very